So a must-win game for the Denver Broncos. Kyle Orton's top receiver, Brandon Marshall, deactivated. Coach's decision, and the coach made a good point about saying it was for that. Also, the tight end Tony Scheffler was benched by Josh McDaniels, and here's his replacement, Daniel Graham. Now, we could show you all sorts of drops, obviously, and here's one by Jabbar Gaffney. But Gaffney did have 14 catches for 213 yards.
He's the only one to throw to. He got targeted 19 times.
Kansas City was up early in this game, 7-0. How good is Jamal Charles?
He's fast. He's like Chris Johnson. He's got deep speed.
Look at him running the ball.
He does, doesn't he?
He does.
He's elusive,
he has the same stride, and he's really patient.
He had a day. That's a 52-yard run, zigzagging his way to the Denver 35, and then Tim Castile is thrown back to.
Oh no!
Oh, he just put this in the play bag.
Just call a punt. Was that a punt?
At least they got it on film.
For what? To never use again? Wow. As Castile throws a pick trying to get it back to Matt Castle, and then 6 plays later, Kyle Orton and Jabbar Gaffney, who I said again had a day, 14 catches, 213 yards. Second quarter now, still down 7-0. Orton to Gaffney in the end zone. Brandon Carr had a rough day, covering Gaffney. That's pass interference.
Face guard, you can't do that.
And then 3 plays later, Noshawn ties the game at 7.
Quite a rookie year for this kid.
We're tied at 10 at half. Let's go to the third quarter. Chiefs, clearly at this point, it was obvious they showed up.
Right.
Certainly when Jamal Charles is running like this, and Robert Ayers was probably frustrated with this guy running around the field all day.
Oh, that's frustration. That's silent frustration. You bench some of your best 2 offensive players.
You think that's what it's about?
I think that's what
Jamal Charles is running all over.
No, that's what it is. They're mad. They're upset.
Bobby Wade draws a flag. Ty Law called for holding on Bobby Wade.
Yeah, got him.
That's a good defensive play.
Got him.
Good defensive play.
2 plays later, here comes that man Jamal Charles again. I'm waiting to reveal the stats. He's got more left in this highlight. Chiefs are up 17-10. Back come the Broncos. Brandon Lloyd, everybody. He's open. He makes the catch. 44 yards down to the 5. It was all hands on deck with Brandon Marshall, and Eddie Royal was out too. 2 plays later, Noshawn again. Well, what's this celebration?
They rehearsed that.
That was choreographed.
Let's practice.
Next Broncos possession after the Chiefs get a field goal. Derek Johnson picks off Orton.
Watch the running ability. Nice move.
He's
body on body. Look at the blocking.
in his entire career.
The Texas Longhorn makes it a 10-point Chiefs lead with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Chiefs get the ball back. Matt Castle gives it right back to Ty Law.
Oh, boy.
Oh, savvy veteran.
Takes it down to the Kansas City 3.
Get it in.
That's a huge play as Kansas City was up 10 with the ball. And now Denver has the ball inside the Kansas City 5, and Brandon Stokely makes it a 3-point game again. Kansas City adds a field goal. Denver down by 6. Touchdown puts them up with 11 minutes to go. Brandon Lloyd to the Chiefs 39.
Throw and catch.
Orton was 32 of 56 for 431 yards, but Derek Johnson bags him again for another pick 6.
Hold it up.
Linebackers don't hold it up.
Me too.
Second interception for touchdown. That ties an NFL record by Johnson, and then Jamal Charles puts the final nail in the Broncos' coffin. 259 yards rushing, a single-game Chiefs record for Charles, and that's the way the Broncos, once upon a time at 6-0, become the 3rd team to ever start that way in the NFL since the merger, and then miss the playoffs. And it all happens in a week where Josh McDaniels raised a few eyebrows and got some spotlights cast on him for deactivating his star receiver.
It's not one thing that's wrong. I think there's a lot of things you evaluate at the end of the season, and you're trying to do that during the season, and sometimes you can, and sometimes you can make changes that affect that, and sometimes you can't. So we've got to go through the process now, get to work, and evaluate everything with our football team, our staff, organization, our system, our philosophy, and try to improve it in every way that we can, going into next season.